I'm looking at all this shit. I'm like, yeah, my baby really in here trying. You got a hard ass. What's this called?
What? Oh, this the backdrop right here. That's
That
my
bitch.
promo backdrop right
That bitch
here.
fire. I ain't gonna lie.
For
You
sure,
got
bro.
he got his cash tag on that bitch.
Yeah,
You definitely
yeah.
serious about your shit. So shit, I'm a fan of you too. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I'm
Keep
a
going.
I'm a
I
fan
be
of-
seeing that shit though. Like you be having your subscribers be going up.
Yeah,
Nigga, you be in the mix with some of my favorite rappers. I ain't gonna lie.
Go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. That shit that you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a nigga, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel, man. You already know what's going on. We got a special person tuned in with us. Go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody.
My name is Michael Alexander. I'm from Pontiac. I do a little bit of everything. Y'all probably know me.
So, man, I know you pretty much, from PAE, and you doing your thing with the basketball. I see you still doing your thing with the basketball. So how that's going for you, being a basketball player, following your dreams from high school to now?
How it's going, I would say. I mean, I like basketball. You feel me? I really like YouTube, to be honest. I like doing anything with YouTube.
For sure.
Basketball is a little platform I could use to get into it more. That's what I'm trying to do though.
Yeah, it's a gift that I see up in you, when you up on the court, the cross handles and all that you be doing, man. Breaking people's legs out there, bro. So, I had to let you know, like, keep going with the basketball. But, I see a lot of hustles up in you, man. You 10 windows and all that now, you got a lot of hustles up your sleeve. What are you doing now?
I mean, I'm focused right now on tax returns, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really get big on FanDuel. I tend windows, I cut grass, I got a landscaping company. It's a lot of stuff I'm just trying to, I'm trying to see what all I can do. I ain't trying to just be one dimensional, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's really what it's all about, exercising your brain, learning new things to do out there, being consistent with yourself. So you definitely, on the right path, another person from Pontiac, Michigan, chasing his dreams, So, how the landscaping and all that going for you? I know, like, I do detailing myself, like, detailing cars. It slowed down on my end until it get warm outside.
It kind of slowed down for me too, but I liked that because it just forced me to get it like in a different bag. It make me want to do something else. I had to stop and think like, oh, okay, this slow down. What's the next hustle? No, I got another business. You feel me?
It be like that.
But in the summertime though, my bad, I didn't mean to cut you up. But in the summertime though, I be really slapping like with the yards.
Yeah.
Cause I know everybody pretty much from here. But one big thing though, I got to go to like different cities like Sterling Heights, Real Oak, Madison Heights.
Yeah.
Different. It's a different.
You say you went to YouTube, that's another thing, your whole progress of what you're doing out there is what could be recorded on YouTube, whether you got a tripod in the car with you or you got somebody holding your camera for you while you cutting grass, and, that's what they want to see, a hard-working man or woman out there on YouTube, telling them your life, your work life and all that. So at the end of the day, even though you cutting grass, you your own worker, you still working out there, you making money, so a lot of people would love to see that on YouTube. I think you should get a chance, 10 windows and, being a basketball player, everything, literally everything you do, I would put it on YouTube,
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get into for the most part. I do got questions for you too though.
For sure.
So like, tell me like your experience like with like the photo shoots would be like with like Skilla and I see you got a picture up there with T Grizzly, I love them. That's what I listen to.
For sure. Well, like my experience, it'd be like, sometimes you on wait, you on stuck, and you have to be there at the, at the event waiting for them to pull up. But it's gonna slap and everything. But it's just you in a networking group, you getting out there and you meeting other people. A lot of people ask me like, how do I be, finding these people and get out there in the field? A lot of it come from Instagram, just being on Instagram, doing my thing on Instagram, finding new people to network with. But like, it taught me a valuable lesson, like how to, come as an artist if I wanted to do music with them. Like, I see how they act and, not even act, but just be themselves right there in the mix of, being who they are. Like, you got Vezo and Kodak. When I was there, I seen Vezzo was literally there, you know, he paid him for the feature and the video and all that, but he had to wait for Kodak to get there, you know. He even had to call him and see if he was still coming, but, you know, Kodak came, he hopped out the whip with his moms and, you know, his daughter or, you know, kids or whatever, and there it was, they got down to business. So me being on the scene, seeing what all these Detroit people do, it only tell me that, you know, money move. You know, money move whatever you needed to do, you know. So as long as you got your money up, you can do whatever you want to do. It's easy as that.
All right, I got another question. What was like your starstruck moment, like with that one celebrity? Because I know everybody got that, like, they one person they really fuck with hard, like fanned out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who was that for you?
I would say it was Payroll Giovanni. Like
Payroll.
Yeah. Like the first time I bumped into bro, it was like I already know what he about in his music and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, I already know this dude dealing with trust issues out there, people that didn't cross him in the past and all that. How I'm finna go up to him and confront myself as Darripromo, you know. So most of the time when I go up to him, I done got like 2 shots up in me, you know, feeling good, like I'm buzzed, I'm feeling good. I'm finna do it. I done came too far. This is what I'm finna do. I'm finna make that move. So a lot of it happened that way. But other than that, you know, I just be out there networking now, meeting them and, you know, coming up with new plays every day.
Yeah, that's what I'm into right now. This whole year, 2025, I'm trying to just get on the YouTube scene, whether it's basketball, whether it's coming on the podcast, whether it's just doing whatever. You know, I'm trying to make them connections.
Yeah,
because I know I'm talented. People tell me I'm talented. You feel me? Yeah. But I'm starting to see it for myself. Like, for sure. If I really get in the mix, I can really do that though. You know?
Anybody, bro. Anybody can do it. You know, I tell everybody, bro. Like, all y'all gotta do is get on YouTube, give it an hour of y'all day. When why I say an hour? Because you gotta do your 20-minute video, and then you gotta, you know, edit it. But this the new thing about YouTube. You ain't even gotta edit it like that no more. All you gotta do is go all the way in with one whole video. But if you mess up, you know, you gotta keep adding more clips, then add more clips. But know that that's more time of editing. So I learned, like, if I'm doing a video on YouTube, I might cough or sneeze or, you know, gotta scratch my hair or whatever. I'm just gonna keep it in there and keep going because, you know, you ban yourself and you saving your time from doing all that editing anyway. So I just send my videos all the way through and try not to mess up. Like this podcast we doing, I send it all the way through. No edits, no nothing. Just all the way through. Straight like that. But, you know, me being Darripromo, you know, a videographer, photographer, and, you know, doing podcasts, I got myself in trouble on YouTube. So that kind of, you know, forced me into wanting to do podcasts because I was reusing content on YouTube. You know how you screen record videos on Instagram, and I'm screen recording videos of mic gaps and this rapper
it's
that
copyrighted.
Yeah, that don't belong to me at all, and I ain't edited in no type of way. I just
so you basically just going through bumps and bruises. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, learning. You know.
You learning.
Yeah.
But I would say keep going though. I see talent in you too, my dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro.
I'm looking at all this shit. I'm like, yeah, my baby really in here trying. You got a hard ass. What's this called?
What? Oh, this the backdrop right here. That's my promo backdrop right here.
That bitch fire. I ain't gonna lie. He got his cash tag on that bitch. Yeah, you definitely serious about your shit. So shit, I'm a fan of you too. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
keep going. I be seeing that shit though. Like you be having your subscribers be going up. Nigga, you be in the mix with some of my favorite rappers. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, damn, I gotta go fuck with him one time. You know what I'm saying? That's what this whole year about for me.
I appreciate you stopping by. I feel like anybody that make it on the promo lab up on the podcast, they serious about themselves, serious about their career. Cause a lot of people be like, damn, why you charging, you know, to get on the podcast? But it really ain't about me charging to get on the podcast. It
be serious.
Yeah, I'm making sure everybody's serious who joining the podcast. Cause, you know, this not no studio lab. This is my crib at the end of the day. So if you could pay to get on the podcast lab, I feel like you serious. You ain't, you know, no drama person. You trying to chase your dreams, you know. But other than that, I got people who ain't hopped on here yet, you know. So that just show who's serious and who ain't. You feel me? So
like talking about it, but ain't really pulled up yet. Ain't supposed to pull up, ain't showed up.
Pulled up yet, but you know it's been in their plans, you know. But still haven't.
Life happens though. At the end of the day.
Yeah,
life definitely happens. But when life happens, that shit don't matter, bro. You gotta like, what's the word?
Get through it. It's gonna be ups and downs, you know.
Nigga,
Life is
overcome the obstacles, whatever the fuck you gotta do to do this shit. I'm trying. That's what I'm about.
But bro,
right now.
You know, I'm a fan of you too on the hooping tip, bro. Like I seen your video, your basketball game versus D-Twan Love. You know, I actually was out there in Flint with D-Twan Love and Payroll.
Yeah, that's
know?
my baby.
I was just networking with E-Baller, and I asked him, can I come out there with the camera and end up doing a whole vlog of Payroll and D-Twan Love. So, you know.
They twine hard, bro.
Yeah.
I was just listening to Michael Myers Part 2. I'm going to call him after this, too.
Oh, yeah.
Michael Myers Part 2. That shit hard, bro.
When I was on Facebook and I seen you versus D-Twan Love, I didn't expect that. That was like a wonderful moment for me to watch. Like
a lot of people been wanting to see that.
A
lot of people, and that's what he told me before we played. Too. He like a lot of people trying to see this. You feel me?
Sure, bro. So you know, I had to tell you to keep going with the hooping, just because you know I see it up in you, man, up on the court. Like I would put money up on you, bro, against
me too.
Other hoopers, bro. Like that's how much
too.
faith I got up in you on the hooping tip, man. So Pontiac. This is one of the number one hoopers right here from Pontiac, Michigan that you would want to put your money up on. I'm telling you, man. So do your research on bro, for real, man. Give me your Facebook name and your YouTube name if you got one. Instagram
Michael Alexander.
And all that.
You're gonna find me pretty much under Michael Alexander on everything. Facebook, Instagram. We're gonna put it up here in the link for y'all.
For sure. So how the Texas going for you? You know, following Texas for everybody out there. How's it been going for you so far?
How's it been going? It's been going good. You know what I'm saying? I gotta find time to do it.
Yeah.
But when you are doing it, it's really not hard. It's basically just plugging in information, seeing what the client or whoever you're doing it, what they're available for. You know what I'm saying? Because there's different credits you can apply. But it's some good money for some easy work. I will recommend doing it. I would pay out my pocket to teach, you know, or learn to do it. I have paid, you know what I'm saying, to be able to do this though. But that's another way you can generate revenue.
For sure, bro. You know, I'm thinking about teaching people how to build credit, but you know, just like
build credit. I seen that on your story.
Yeah, heck yeah, because I done help somebody get up to a 600 score from zero. You know, from zero, man. So I'm like, dang.
What about bad credit? What you could do for them people with the bad credit?
People with the bad credit, I would just say, you know, the easiest way to, you know, fix bad credit is to truly pay it if you owe it. But if you don't, you know, try to, you know, send out some disputes. You know, there's all type of ways to send out new disputes due to Experian being sued and all that. But
right.
Yeah, man, it's so much that, you know, I got going on with the credit, man, that I'm trying to, you know.
What's some of your goals this year, though? We talked about me. Let's hear something from you. What you got going on 25?
This year?
Yeah.
Well, you know, my YouTube channel been open since 2011.
11, though?
2011.
Yeah.
December 25th. So I guess that's probably was the day I woke up and getting up for Christmas and said, I'm finna become a YouTuber from this day on.
Oh, yeah. You remember that.
2020 was the year I got monetized.
20? So, yeah. That was a good year for me, too.
That was 5 years ago. 2020, that's when I got monetized. So I wasn't being consistent enough even when I got monetized on YouTube. Like, I got one YouTube check that was about $250. Other than that, my YouTube checks was at $150 or $110 the most. That's because I wasn't being consistent, though.
Type shit.
So me not being consistent got myself in trouble with the reused content and all that, you know, that I was talking about. So now my YouTube channel is under suspension mode. So my goals for this year is just, you know, go all the way in for YouTube. I'm almost back up there to the watch hours I need. I already got past 1,000 subscribers, but you know, you only need 4,000 subscribers. 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. So it's just me completing them steps again, you know, getting back up there to square one where I was at. But other than that, other than YouTube, I just, you know, waiting for this weather to break to get back into the promo sham too, detailing cars and all that, cleaning carpet.
Oh yeah, you ambidextrous with your shit.
Yeah.
It's a lot of different ways to get some pay, bro.
It's a lot of ways to get some pay. It's a
lot of ways. And I don't be understanding, like, this is just for me. I don't be understanding, like, why people can't get out there and, like, figure it out. But, like you really got grown men out here want to depend on one source of income, bro. It's a lot of paper out here, bro.
Or not even just that, but you know, they having the last option to want to be a street nigga out here, you know.
That falls into play.
You know, I ain't knocking it if you gotta do it, but you got people out here with no felonies, no records trying to fall into that circle. For
Be
what?
you.
When it's only gonna slow you down, you know. So you just gotta move right, move great, and you know, especially if you got a family out here that's, you know, looking up to you every day you go out that door. That's something you gotta realize every day.
And let me piggyback off that. Not even just for your family though. For you.
Yeah,
do that shit for you. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I know niggas done came a long way. Brody, I seen you come a long way, you feel me?
Yeah.
I lived around the corner from bro when I was a kid. We both was in the strange type of, you know, the same little setup struggle, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Do that shit for you, bro. I see you on your way up, bro. Keep going, bro. Even if it's baby steps, bro.
For sure.
Take them baby steps. Ain't nothing wrong with baby steps, bro.
Is there anybody you look up to on a hooping tip and as far as, you know, rapping or whatever, career, whatever type of career?
So you want a rapper and you want a hooper?
Yeah.
Me personally, I'm going with Kobe Bryant. I'm going with Kobe. I gotta go with Kobe just cause like his mentality, like you can take his mentality and apply it to like any sport. You can apply it to life, bro. Even when it come to like getting cheese, you know, you feeling tired, you might feel some type of way. You like, damn, I don't even feel like going to get this pape.
Right.
But you got to think about it like it ain't about how you feel right now. That's what Cole was teaching in some hoop shit. Like it's just a lot. It's just a lot. You gotta know Cole. That you know what I'm saying.
I feel you on that
type shit. Sure, so a rapper.
Yeah.
I'm a music lover. I can't discredit nobody. You know.
Yeah. But I feel you.
So you want a favorite? That's what you said, right?
It could be one out of your top three. You know.
Top three.
Yeah, you just give us one of them. You know, somebody that you bump, that you wake up, that make you want to go get some money.
I'm a for sure push Daytwan Love out for sure. I'm pushing bro out. My go-to in the whip, I'm turning either All-Star JR.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with Skiller, but I can't say Skiller without saying Sonic.
I was wondering if you was gonna say Skiller. Yeah.
I gotta say Skiller though.
For sure, man.
Hell yeah. What about you though? Me too.
Me, I say I look up to Master P. You know, that was one of the reasons. Yeah, I'm glad you asked me who I look up to, because that was the reason why I asked you who you look up to. So, you know, you can know who I look up to. Yeah, Master P, you know, he grew up raising his son, Lil Romeo, and, you know, all his other kids. So, you know, I got my son Peyton and all that. And, you know, I remember as a kid watching Lil Romeo and all that. So, you know, I'm like, I can be doing this with my son, whatever we decide to do and all that.
Hell yeah, yep, I can see that.
Not only that, but Master P, you know, he was in the NBA too. He tried that out for a little
Raptors.
bit. Yeah.
He was on the Raptors.
And, you know, he filmed a lot of his own movies and directed a lot of his own movies. So that motivated me too. Like, man, this dude was doing,
that's hard.
Coming up with stuff on his own, you know, with his own production. Like,
that's hard.
If he did it, I can do it. So, you know, I kept watching documentaries of Master P, and one thing that stuck to me from Master P was like, if you're trying to promote yourself, your music or whatever, always go to the neighborhood of Martin Luther King Street, wherever you at, because, you know, that's the hood.
Yeah.
Where you can get anything off as far as, you know, CDs in the trunk or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was way different back then with CDs, but now you got Apple Music and all this, you know, online stuff. But, yeah, that's somebody I look up to. But on the rapping tip, I'm gonna give you two. Payroll, Giovanni, then I'm gonna go with Kodak Black, you know.
Kodak? Why Kodak?
I know a lot of people say why Kodak, but you know, I know Kodak Black got a lot.
I fuck with him. I'm just asking.
He got a lot going on with himself. You know, I hope he get himself together and all that. But I just mess with his rap vibe, what he went through and all that. And we was also born in the same year, 1997. So I'm like,
that's legit.
That right there showed me.
Oh, he one of yours, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, one of yours. I thought I was the only person to think like that. Yeah, yo. I really thought though.
So, you know, it's way deeper than the music. You know, I know, you know,
I lied to you.
I
just thought
stuff. He trying to get right in life and all that, but you know, I'm giving him his chance. So, you know, he one of the ones.
Yeah. I ain't gonna sit here and be fake. I lied to you, bro. My rapper I'm choosing number one is Lil Baby. I ain't
Lil Baby.
It's Baby. He teach you how to get paid. He teach you how to hustle. He teach you how to talk to.
Lil Baby.
It's Baby for me. You know. Who harder than Baby right now?
I can't really say for real.
It ain't nobody harder than Baby right now.
Can't say for real, but that last album he did though, you know, everybody wasn't really feeling it.
They wasn't feeling it, but they feeling it now though.
They feeling it now?
I'm hearing mixed vibes about it now. You gotta understand him. They won't understand him at first.
Yeah.
You gotta really be a baby fan to understand him. But that's a whole different stuff.
Yeah. So, what's your summer looking like? The 2025.
I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot in store. I got a lot planned. I want to jump start my landscaping business tough.
Yeah.
I want to get out there on the basketball tip on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the racks again, because we can do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Anybody that won't smoke, we can do that. What else I want to do this summer? Man, I want to travel.
Oh yeah, definitely got.
I want to see the world. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not talking about, because I'd have been all over like the U.S. You feel me?
Yeah.
I want to go to like Jamaica and, you know, I got my passport and shit, so I've been prepping for it already. But I'm ready to see the world.
For sure.
I'm ready for the world to see me too.
Yeah, you gotta move around, network, get your name out there more. So
I'm ready for the world to see me.
What you want the world to see about you and know about you? Like, you know, if they say, "Who is this guy?"
I just want them to know me for me. Know me for the hustler I am, the provider I am, the situations and the struggles and shit I done overcame. Like, it's a lot. Sure. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot in like different facets. Like, I'm talented with music. I ain't broke out of that eggshell yet though. But I remember when I was a kid, I used to write little raps and shit to girls and shit like that. You know, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot. I got a lot, bro. It's gonna be a big summer for me.
Seen you had went somewhere for a minute outside of Pontiac. Where was that? How was that for you?
I went to South Carolina first, and then I like transitioned to Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta. How was that for you?
Man, I love South Carolina. It's real country. They talk country. They good people though. They good people. Man, they great people. I ain't gonna lie.
The food good down there.
I don't think they fuck. I'm a up north lover when it comes to food.
Yeah.
We got conies and shit. They don't got conies and shit down there.
Yeah,
I think we got the best food though. That's my opinion. Don't kill me. You feel me?
I ate some McDonald's in Cali. That had me throwing up.
McDonald's.
So that threw me off.
That's what you get.
McDonald's out there in Cali,
McDonald's, that's what you get.
I would never eat McDonald's out there in Cali again, but you know, I do want to do a video with you in the summertime, you know, while you in landscape mode, you know, do a 20-minute video or whatever.
Hell yeah.
You know, get out there with you on YouTube, you know, we could do some collabs and all that, you know.
Oh yeah, I'm about to lock in with you for real.
For sure.
There's a lot of shit we can do. There's a lot of shit I'm trying to do. I got crazy ideas. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I can see
crazy ideas.
I can see you going crazy too in the summertime on that window tent.
On that too.
I seen you upload that picture. That boy did so many shares and likes.
Yeah. I'm a guy that's just gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I see like as the weather was breaking, you know, you on Facebook like who got a garage? You know, I'm on the same tip. If you got a garage where I can come clean these cars out or whatever,
exactly.
Where we can pull up and get these cars clean, I'm on the same tip, bro.
Exactly.
Figure it out. When one thing stop, you gotta figure out the next thing. You just can't stop. You gotta keep going. So.
And another thing, it's not about what you know.
Yeah.
It's about who you know.
For sure about who you know.
It's so big to know people, bro.
Yeah.
I really got my hustles when I got here. I ain't gonna lie. Down south, I wasn't doing none of this. Like landscaping, window tinting, brakes, mechanic work, all that. I wasn't doing that down there.
I was just talking about that. Like, it's good to know people, you know, because you can meet people down in life, you know, 10 years down in life who thought, you know, that you disappeared or wasn't around no more, and they there for you. They got this for you. They got that for you. They happy to see you. It's always a good time to see you. Feel me?
Yeah, but life always. I feel like life just put people on different paths. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everybody ain't really trying to talk to everybody. Everybody trying to figure their life out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A lot of people is going through stuff out here. A lot of people done lost parents and all that, man.
Losing parents is crazy. I love my mama to death. I love my daddy to death. I ain't gonna lie.
For sure. My mama, she be on my head though when I ain't picking up all her calls. You know, like.
She's still on your ass.
She be on my head, man. Then I had her wake me up out my sleep because she's trying to figure out how do she unfollow somebody on TikTok, bro. Like, these older people trying to figure out social sites, it'd be crazy. So, you know, it give me the patience for when I'm teaching people on YouTube. Like, everybody just, you know, need help. So
patience is so key in life right now for me.
For sure.
I be wanting to like jump, just try to just hurry up and rush my success, but like I know I'd rather it happen the organic way. You feel me? I don't just want something that God don't want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because with that struggle, you building a story. You got a story. Without that struggle, you ain't got no story. You just, just somebody who made it. So I'd rather have a story say, I went through this, I went through that. You know, I hate that we do got to go through things in life, but, you know, what you do go through, you should learn from it, you know. So,
I feel like what you go through make you who you are. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like whatever you do go through equip you for the next obstacle in your life. You feel me?
It was already rolling out. Everything we going through before we went through, it was already rolling out, you know. I hate to say it, but it was already rolling out, you know. So, you know, man, I just been grinding, bro, on YouTube real heavy. I noticed, like, when I switched from Facebook and went to YouTube, things changed. Because, you know, it's money on Facebook, but it's money wherever you put your all into it, for real.
Shit.
For sure. Like, you can make so much money cutting grass. For real. You got your book. You got your addresses wrote down.
You can write. You can do your tax write-offs for your business.
Oh yeah.
You can do your tax, man. You can get a big check. You can get a big check for real.
Tax write-offs is lovely. I got my tax write-offs on hold right now until I get out of low income, because, you know, they looking at what I make and all that. So
yeah.
If it's connected to your Social Security, then, you know, they see what you're making. So
exactly.
Once I get my own apartment or a house, then, you know, I'm gonna get back to that mode. But, you know, with tax write-offs, you know, you cutting grass, you buy this lawnmower, keep the receipt. You gotta buy some bags to put the leaves in. Keep the receipt. You feel me? You gotta drive here to this location, right down the miles. You get money back for all that, man. You get money for all that. There's so much with it.
And that's another thing they ain't teach us in school, bro.
They did not.
Why y'all ain't teach us that in school?
Teach us that.
Why not?
They did not.
They over here teaching us geometry and stuff. Why would I think if I could purchase the school right now, bro, I have a financial literacy class, bro.
They make me want to go up to schools though, you know, and help some of these kids out with, you know, being a mentor. Cause think about it, you just had this situation that happened with some kid stabbing another kid at Avondale.
That's tough. So that's tough. My friends got babies that go there too.
So what if they had somebody to talk to, you know, before all that happened? Like, I'm willing to at least give it an hour of my time for free, but as long as it can, you know, go on YouTube. It don't got to be the kids in the video, but it can just be me. So at least my time not wasted. As long as it can go on YouTube, you feel me? That's how I feel about it, man. These kids are the future, bro.
Man,
these kids is the future.
Them kids be the future for real, cause they is the future.
Yeah. I was a maintenance man at one of the schools where one of your cousins or little brothers or nephew went to. You know. So, you know, it was nice being a maintenance dude. You know, well, not really the maintenance dude, but custodian dude. Making $1,000 checks every 2 weeks. That was lovely, man. So think about that, y'all. If y'all looking for some jobs out there, try to be a custodian, you know.
I got another question too, bro.
For sure.
What's wrong with a 9 to 5, bro? What's
Nothing,
wrong with a 9 to 5?
Nothing wrong with it at all, for real. I think it's very beneficial. Like, if you think about it, all the stuff I do have, it came from working a 9 to 5. You know, one check did have to go to my bills and rent and the car note, but you got that next check that's most of all to you. You feel me?
What else? What's the other benefits?
The other benefits is staying out of trouble. You working a job, you staying out of trouble. I know it's like I'm at work, I'm missing all the costs that could possibly have me in trouble, getting pulled over at the wrong time, hanging with this person at the wrong time. So working a job was, you know, always lovely and still lovely for me right now.
Get a job. If you don't got no job, bro, stop being cool and get a job, bro.
For sure, get out there and get a job, man. Ain't nothing wrong with working a job.
Get you a job and a side hustle, man.
People try to down it, but them the ones that's really, you know,
can't get past what they going through.
Out here knocking everything, knocking the guy that's filing his taxes, knocking the guy that's raising his kid. You feel me? Knocking the woman that's out here, you know, trying to get a job. You feel me? So as long as you got it in your mind, in your heart that you want a job and you go work a job, man, you on the right track. But sitting on the couch all day like the commercial, watching TV. Life's not passing you by.
hey, life really passing you by though.
Man, for real.
Life really passed you by.
Yeah, so man, it's time to wake up, man. There's so much going on in the world, 2025, all these plane crashes and all that. So, you know, we just got
man, hey, bro, and then they just trying shit out. Like yesterday, I'm at work, right?
Yeah.
Last night, I'm at work, right?
Mm-hmm.
We on break. I look at the TV. It's a train.
Oh yeah,
on fire, bro. Like y'all just trying shit out, America.
Trying shit out, bro. That's crazy. And not only that, but you know, Martin Luther King, he died for the rights that they trying to take away. Probably already did.
Damn, I ain't know that. What rights? I ain't never got deep into him. Tell me something. Teach me something.
Our civil rights, you know, he was a part of that. The civil rights we do have to have a say so. You know, with the politics and all that. So Donald Trump trying to take all that away.
What right he trying to take away?
As far as like,
what shit is he attacking? Is basically what I'm saying. What he attacking?
Shit, literally everything. I ain't really did my research, but I know like literally everything. Like he failing us as a community, as a country. I hate to say it, you know, some people mad at Snoop Dogg for going out there to perform at one of his events. But I really don't blame Snoop Dogg, like, when it comes to that. Even though I didn't vote for Donald Trump, I don't blame Snoop Dogg for making that move because, like you said, it's all about who you know. I
ain't gonna lie, don't kill me, bro. I fuck with Donald Trump.
For sure.
I fuck with him.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Trump,
yeah,
I fuck with him too. I
fuck with him on the business side of things. You feel me?
Yeah.
All that against black people and all that extra shit, I'm not with it. I'm for the people, but you feel me?
I don't know.
As a businessman, he do what he do. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't know much what he do on the business side, but I do know he got one of my favorite rappers out of jail. You know, Kodak Black. You said
he did get Yak out of
Kodak out of jail, so that's enough for clarification for me. I just hope that he fixed this country to where it helps everybody out in the right way. You feel me? That's it. That's all, y'all.
That's all we got for today.
Yeah, but we go be back.
We'll be back in this bitch. I got some. Yeah,
summertime, y'all.
It's that. I got time.
So go ahead and introduce your stuff again at the end for them. Let them know.
I'm Michael Alexander. Y'all can hit me on Instagram, Facebook. We gonna have it up there in the captions for y'all. Michael Alexander. Y'all can follow me.
For sure, bro, about to be doing this thing real soon on YouTube. He already, on Instagram, so y'all go follow him over there on Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Michael Alexander.
Michael Alexander. So there you have it, y'all. 2025 podcast with bro. Appreciate you coming through, stopping by.
You already know it.
Real one, stop by, man. I feel like if you stop by this podcast in Pontiac, Michigan, you trying to be successful in life. You feel me? Because not only is you on the podcast, but you building memories, for the future. You
building your audience too.
Yeah. So this your first podcast right here?
This the first one of 25.
First one. Oh yeah, bro got plenty more to go, y'all. So
this the first one.
Stay tuned, man. Bro on the rise, you feel me? So make sure y'all follow, bro.